The World Team Tennis All-Star match is a classic matchup between Evonne of the East and Chris Evert of the West. Remember, they met just last week at Wimbledon, with Chris winning the finals in a 3-set struggle over Evonne. Goolagong starts brilliantly. Star of the Pittsburgh Triangles wins the first game with a beautiful backhand drop volley for a winner. Point to Goolagong. The final point of the first game graphically demonstrates the Evert-Goolagong rivalry. They are the two reigning superstars of women's tennis. World Team Tennis has an abundance of great women players like Billie Jean King, Rosie Casals, Margaret Court of the new Seattle-Portland franchise. In this point, there are no less than 18 hits. The grace of Goolagong as she floats from sideline to sideline, matched by the shot-making ability of the always cool Evert. A mistake, and Goolagong has broken Evert's serve to give the East a 1-0 lead in the second set, and listen to that crowd. Goolagong in the East now only 3 games behind the West. Goolagong trying to get Evert on the run, side to side. Evert with a forehand, Goolagong far court. Good placement. Goolagong, Evert with a great save, a high lob, and Goolagong overhead puts it away. Goolagong leading 2-0, the MVP in the league in '75, a title that Evert would go on to win in '76. They are among the best in WTT, the kind of stars you'll see every night in a team tennis match. Goolagong comes to the net and wins the point. The East bench led by Billie Jean King watches as the score tightens. Evert rallies and wins the next 2 games. The first female athlete ever to win $1 million. She is a true champion. Here she wows the fans and a national television audience with one of her patented two-handed backhands for a winner. Yes, sir. Chris Evert, the pride of the Phoenix racket. Her artistry with a tennis racket is unmatched. Forehand and backhand ground strokes like radar. The set is tied at 2-all. Goolagong wins 2 straight games, and the score is now 4-2 East and 8-6 in favor of the West overall. Evonne talks with her coach, Fred Stolle. Later in the year, Stolle's sets would win the WTT championship held by Goolagong's Triangles in '75. Meanwhile, Evert talks with her coach, Brew McMillan. Similarly, McMillan's Golden Gators would defeat Evert's Rackets in the Western Division playoffs later in the year. Evonne Goolagong, poetry in motion. No player in all of tennis is more graceful. One of the great things about World Team Tennis is that momentum can change with each set. While the West dominated men's doubles, the East comes back in women's singles. Evert cannot keep up with Goolagong. Evonne avenges her Wimbledon loss by winning the second set 6-3 when Chris hits a backhand into the net. The East has pulled to within a point of the West, and the East bench, led by coach Fred Stolle, applauds the efforts of Evonne Goolagong.